This is Westbury, where Blue Circle has been making cement in the shadow of the famous White Horse since 1962. With over 190 employees, the plant is a major employer in the area, and Blue Circle contributes £10 million to the local economy every year. Jobs at the site range from process operations and engineering to distribution and sales. Cement made at Westbury leaves the works in lorries, supervised by the dispatch team, who weigh each lorry before it leaves to make sure the right amount of cement reaches the customer. The sales team takes orders to determine how much cement needs to be made. Cement from Westbury supplies most of the southwest of England, spanning 10 counties. It is regularly used as far afield as the Isle of Wight in the south, Oxford in the north, Maidenhead in the east, and Exeter in the west. Cribbs Causeway Shopping Centre in Bristol is just one location where Westbury cement has been used. This new distribution centre was also built using cement from the site. But where does cement come from? And how is it made at Westbury? It is a complex process, but the principle is simple. Cement is made by heating raw materials until a chemical reaction takes place. A state-of-the-art control room is the brains of the operation. The control room uses 6,000 signals around the works to keep an eye on every stage of the process. High-tech equipment monitors the environmental performance of the works, ensuring it is operating to the highest standards. Tests are carried out to ensure that the cement leaving Westbury Works is of the very highest quality. Skilled engineers are responsible for the smooth running of the works, carrying out any repairs in the engineering room. Chalk is the main raw material used to make cement at Westbury. Chalk is found just underneath the topsoil and grass in the hills above Westbury. That's how Westbury's famous White Horse was created over 100 years ago, by scraping away the grass to reveal the chalk below. Blue Circle has a large quarry above the works, close to the White Horse, yet completely hidden from the road and town. If you haven't paid it a visit, you may not even know it's there. Diggers cut the chalk out from the quarry sides. As it is so soft, there's no need to blast it out of the quarry using explosives. Massive dumper trucks take the chalk on the first step of its journey to becoming cement. There are several different ways of making cement. Here at Westbury, we use the wet process. Chalk and water are ground together until they form what is known as slurry, a thick liquid in which the chalk and water are totally mixed. This is then sent down to the works in underground pipelines. Next, clay is mixed with the chalk and water. Clay is even softer than chalk and is found in the ground next to the works. Other materials are added to the mixture in order to get the chemical balance of the chalk and clay mixture perfect for cement making. The slurry now formed is the basis of cement. The slurry is well mixed and kept in large storage towers until it is time to be fed into the kiln. The kiln is the heart of the cement making process. A very high temperature is reached inside the kiln, which melts the raw materials, and a chemical reaction takes place. Small, hard lumps the size of marbles are formed. This is called clinker. The clinker will eventually become cement.
Slurry is fed into the kiln, which gently turns. Heavy chains carry heat into the raw materials, which now become molten like volcanic lava. The temperature inside the middle of the kiln is 1,500 degrees centigrade. At the hottest point, in the area called the burning zone, temperatures reach as high as 2,000 degrees centigrade.
Coal used to fire the kiln is delivered to the works by rail. The fuel is continuously fed into the kiln to maintain the high temperatures. When powdered coal is blown into the kiln, it ignites immediately, creating an impressive flame. Steam released from the slurry in the kiln and combustion gases from the coal leave the works via the chimney, known as the stack.
Even though the gas leaves the coolest part of the kiln, it is still 200 degrees centigrade. First, it must pass through filters called electrostatic precipitators. These capture any dust and prevent it escaping in the hot gases. The dust collected is continually returned into the cement-making process to be reused. Finally, cleaned exhaust gas passes out of the stack. Westbury Cement Works is extremely proud of the fact that it was one of the first plants in the world to achieve international recognition for its environmental management system by gaining the recognized ISO 14001 accreditation.
In the cooler, white-hot clinker falls onto a grate where cold air is blown up to cool it to 100 degrees centigrade. The cooled clinker is now taken by conveyor belt and stored in clinker silos. Small amounts of gypsum are added to the clinker. Gypsum is a naturally occurring mineral which is used to control the setting time of the finished cement. The clinker and gypsum are now fed into the cement mill. This mill contains large metal balls which crush the lumps of clinker and gypsum to powder.
The cement is packed into bags and loaded onto lorries. These take it to its final destinations, including the DIY stores you may shop in.
Blue Circle's distinctive yellow tankers take the cement for bulk distribution from cement silos. This cement will be used to make concrete on big building sites or by other businesses that use concrete in their products. The tankers take the cement directly to its final destination, like this Westbury business. Here it is used to make concrete blocks. There's more to life than making cement at Westbury Works. The company signed the groundbreaking Wear-Head Agreement in 1997 with its 2,000 UK employees and 4 trade unions. This agreement brought together improved business efficiency and productivity in return for guaranteed pay rises and job security, and features a continuous program of staff training and development. At Westbury, Blue Circle has developed a social club on the site, as well as fishing lakes and a golf course for the enjoyment of the local community. Every stage of the complex process you have just seen is repeated day after day at Westbury Works, providing cement for homes, schools, shops and much more for the people of South West England.